It girls, it's your girl Janice Dickinson, aka Britney Shields, and welcome to the It Girl podcast. My It Girl co-host of the week believes the opposite of me, that it's not what matters on the outside, it's what's inside. Hi.
Oh my god, I'm having like PTSD.
From what?
Janice Dickinson on America's
Yes.
Next Top Model, like watching that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. I know. Well, and she wasn't included, you know, so I felt like I needed to bring her presence, you know, into the ether.
Truly. Like, you're gonna call me fat or something.
Yeah. I mean, the interview has just started. Let's see how it goes.
My bad, my name.
What were your takeaways from the documentary, watching it?
Bitches be crazy, honestly.
Bitches be crazy, honestly.
And trench coats are so cunt.
I know. I was almost gonna do Tyra, and I was like, let me not dress as a black person during Black History Month.
This is good.
This is
good.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of felt like my takeaway from it was that like Tyra kind of takes the fall for everything, whereas like I know that there's a legion of male producers behind the scenes that are also equally as guilty.
Yeah.
/ maybe even more so guilty. Like they even talked
100%.
about that one guy that like said you need to recast the Latina contestant for season 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's some shitty stuff going on behind the scenes too.
100%. And yes, Tyra is definitely at fault.
Yeah.
But Ken, don't trust a word
that
says.
Right.
Because I've worked in production for a long time. I left because I have too much blood on my hands. But truly,
10 years from now, a documentary comes out about you, and you're like,
maybe, no, maybe. But oh my gosh, the EPs, don't trust a word they say.
I know. You've obviously seen Unreal. Have you seen Unreal?
No. Oh yes, the like
scripted show about
kind of
exactly where it reveals just how fucked up things are behind the scenes.
And I hate to say it, accurate.
Really I know. We're like, who knew reality TV was kind of fucked up? Yeah. Let me apply to get on.
Truly, don't do it.
So enough about America's Next Top Model.
Yes.
So you work in production currently.
I used to.
You used to. Okay.
Now I work with dogs.
Really?
They're so much better.
Absolutely. We had a little dog guest run in here earlier, and that was just like, I feel like the right energy to go into this with.
Highlight of the podcast.
Now, you're also one of the working drag kings that we are lucky and blessed enough to have here in Los Angeles. You just had a show this weekend with Morgan Wood doing Cringe Fest, a play on the words Fringe Fest, which
nailed it.
Fringe Fest is a for those of you who don't know, it's kind of like a festival that comes into town in LA for playwrights and for experimental artists to kind of throw up their one-man, one-woman shows, or, you know, plays or whatever they want. So talk to me about the show. I was so sad to miss.
Yes. How was your anniversary?
It was good.
Okay, good.
It was good. I know. I was like, Watson, I'm so sorry. I know you're coming on the podcast, but I'm going to miss the show.
I was like, skip it. Skip the anniversary.
Yes.
And, it was a really good show. It was kind of this thing that I'm gonna blame it all on Morgan. No,
please.
Was like, because I think we were both a little tired of the same drag brunches. I love drag brunches. Don't cancel me. But I think we just wanted to do something different. We're both ridiculous. We're both very cringy.
Right.
I'm called stupid constantly, which I take as a badge of honor. But
absolutely,
we just wanted to do something unique. So this was a one night only show where we just did ridiculous shit, and we had incredible performers doing ridiculous shit. Can I swear?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I swear like I swear.
Yeah, please swear. Honestly, we bleep the normal words. Okay.
I love.
We just leave the curse words in. Yeah.
This is the podcast for me.
Exactly.
So it was an amazing show. Thank you to everyone who came out, and thank you to our sponsors. And we didn't have any sponsors.
You didn't. Okay. I was like,
I was like,
you better work.
No, I know, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was lovely.
I love that. Well, and you also were doing a brunch. Are you still doing Watson Sillies, or what's going on with Watson Sillies?
Not. It's still, you
did it for a full year though, right?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, which is like 500 drag years.
Absolutely. Girl, in LA, insane. Yeah.
So, and I loved that. I love
Right.
my drag brunch.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I just was like, I just want to do something different after 2 years. I was like, I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so old and bitter.
Well, and we met doing baby battle babies, didn't
Yes,
we?
we did.
Was
I was
that
like, huh?
was that when you started drag, or had you started drag previous to that show with Tony Soto?
I mean, a little bit, maybe like 6 months before, but
Okay.
I was still certainly a
A
baby. I still
baby.
consider myself a freaking baby. And
Absolutely.
Tony would. They're like, you can't call yourself an adult drag performer until you're 20 years in. And like,
Yeah, yeah,
and a
yeah.
raging alcoholic. Love you,
Yeah.
Tony. You know?
Yeah, are you getting close?
I was
You're
like,
like, what? A couple more brunches and then I'll be in deep into the alcoholism.
we're all like sitting in like the urinal with
Uh-huh.
Tony Soto, and they're telling me this, and I'm like, I'm 5 years sober, and they're like, hold off on that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And tea, but
NT. So when you, because I think a lot of us came from that show.
So.
Once that kind of all finished, what was your journey after that? Like, did you sort of go like, okay, what? Because there aren't a ton of king spaces, obviously, in
Yeah.
LA. We're fighting for more. And especially at that time, I mean, that was now 4 years ago, I think, because that was 22
Yeah. Well,
or
my
23. So maybe 3
4
years ago.
year anniversary is coming up, so that would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was lucky enough to kind of go somewhat far. Won my first one as Pennywise. You guys
Oh
are
my
some
God.
kinky freaks.
I remember that one.
And
That was amazing.
yeah, and then I got to the finale, and that didn't go well.
Yeah.
Manila did not like me. So much respect.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Manila did judge
Yeah.
the
And they were like,
finale of Battle Babies. Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Which is all good.
Is
no
it?
hard yes. No hard feelings.
It's okay if it's not.
I remember honestly they were valid. I mean, I think I was great, but I remember I think someone told me like in the semifinals or whatnot, like do a longer mix or something. So I was like, great, I'm gonna do 8 minutes. And Manila was like too long. And I was like, I kind of agree.
You overshot.
Yeah.
You overshot the critique. Yeah. Yeah.
But still, I should have won. No.
Absolutely.
I totally get that critique. So I was like, so valid.
Mhm.
And then what did I do after? I mean, I kept performing. I started, my first show was at Exposure.
Okay.
Shout out Exposure Drag, who gave
Yeah.
a lot of us our start.
Absolutely.
So much respect. So I was
So they
doing
gave you a show, Exposure did?
Tip Spot. Yeah.
Tip Spot. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
that was my first start because I just saw them. I think I saw them on TikTok
Mm.
when I was first, when I was like, I want to start doing drag. And I was like,
Yeah.
hey, can I come in and do your show?
Uh-huh.
And they were like, you can do a tip spot. And I was like, great, amazing.
Yeah.
I made $4. I was incredible.
Yeah. And you're like, Mama, I've made it.
Mama. Baby, I've made it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, look, I'm singing like Lorelai. I'm so
I
sorry.
know. Well, you were saying that you watch both Lorelai's podcast and Annie and
Yes.
and this podcast as well. Are you
Yeah.
super close with Lorelai and Annie? You're like in that.
Gosh, am I in it? Listen.
Do I like them? Do you like them?
Oh my God, guys, cut the cameras.
Yeah.
No, I love them. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
They're like my great grandmas. I love them. Lorelai and are like the same age. I haven't seen Lorelai in a while because like T Swift.
I know. Taking over her life.
Annie is a really good friend of mine. I don't know if they'd say the same about me, but
Oh.
love them. And,
I love how what is it that they always say about celebrities when they're like, please don't ever get PR training? You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
I know.
please don't. That's kind of you right now. I feel like
No,
that's everything that comes out of your mouth is just like it's unintentionally shady, or is it intentional?
No,
It's probably a mix of both.
it's truly not intentional. I'm a Capricorn, but
okay.
no, I love Lorelai. I love Annie. I do feel like we are somewhat cut from the same cloth in terms of our comedy stuff. Lorelai and I actually like found out that we're both theater kids.
Yes.
And we both did theater in Orange County. Ugh. And
Oh my! Like community theater.
Well, I mean, it was in Orange County in LA, mostly Orange County. Like the theater programs are so good.
Yeah.
Hate to brag, but it's because it's like it's art. It's artsy area, which is weird for like Republican Orange County.
Right. Well, there probably needs to be an outlet for the people who are like trapped there.
Probably, but like a lot of the schools in Orange County, the high schools are like nationally ranked like theater programs, incredible,
Really?
to the
Wow.
point where Orange County high school theater has their own like really big award show.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called the Macy's. And it
Okay.
turns out that me and Lorelai both performed in the Macy's.
Oh my God.
And yeah, it's like kind of huge.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah. And you
random.
have to like audition, right?
Yeah, I
It's
mean it's competitive.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But from all over, like all different schools then come together and do a performance. I
Yeah.
think we had something similar in Georgia.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, this is so lame,
Well,
but
and also the way that we all buy into that fantasy that it's like it's almost like the Glee, like this is the nationals. You know what I mean? Like we all buy into that full fantasy. We buy into the
oh
hierarchy.
yeah.
We're like, if you get this, then you've truly made it.
And it was huge. I mean, people who actually like were in the Macy's or won Macy's awards would go to Broadway. And so we
Yeah.
were all drinking the Kool-Aid being
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
this is the moment because the Macy's took place. Do you know the Segerstrom Art Center in
No.
Costa Mesa? It's pretty a lot of
Okay.
touring Broadway shows go there.
Okay.
And so it's huge. And so we were just all drinking the bathwater of like,
Yeah.
Mama, I made it.
Yeah. Was that the original goal? The original dream was Broadway and the like?
Yes.
Yes.
It
And
was.
maybe it still is.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Yes.
Because like I guess if I'm famous enough, like people will just put me on Broadway.
Right.
Apparently that's happening now.
Right.
I'm doing like the Jinx Monsoon pipeline. I don't know.
Exactly. I mean, get on King of Drag and then,
Yeah, I
maybe.
mean, you've probably realized this within the time we've been talking.
Yeah.
I do not make good TV.
Really? You don't
No.
think so? Why?
Because I'm just like, well, I think the good thing is I say what I'm thinking, but also there is an
Yes.
element.
This is like gold.
There's an element of like, I'm sorry guys, I hate to burst your bubble with reality, but a lot of it's fake.
Yeah.
And you really have to play it up and stuff like that, and I'm not good at that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'm
I
like,
could cut if I was Tyra or
Yeah.
Janice Dickinson, I could cut up a lot of the things that you've already said on this podcast to make it seem like you hate Lorelai and Amy.
I do.
I'm like a producer would
Yeah.
behind the scenes would be like feeding that rift and like trying to create, some drama there.
True. I think you could, but a lot of times, like in interviews and stuff, they're like, hey, tell us how you felt about this. Or, hey, this person just came into the room, big smiles and gasp. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that.
Like, I'm not. I've already done it 3 times. Like,
but I also feel like a lot of the contestants on King of Drag, I didn't feel like they were the most like, what's the word for it? Not fake. It's not fake and it's not performative, but it's like they're, somebody like Felony Dodger, for instance, who I know is not a drag king, but is more of a sort of muted, dry personality. Like
Yeah,
you're
love.
not gonna get those huge reactions out of them, but they still make great TV because it's like a very specific character, and I feel that way about you too.
Thank you. I mean, to be anytime I can be compared to Felony Dodger, which is not what's happening right now, but I'm taking it.
Take it as a comparison.
I'm taking it.
Yes.
They're gonna hate this.
Yeah. Do you know Felony?
Yes.
You know Felony?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great,
Yes.
great.
Again, they won't admit to it. I don't think anyone will admit to knowing me. Which
Oh, stop.
So much respect.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's another thing I was gonna say about you. You are such a humble king, and you always, what's it called when you like downplay yourself? You always downplay yourself.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's interesting to be that kind of person, but then to go out into the world and be a producer. Do you, when you are producing events and when you're doing these things, how hard is it to fight your inner saboteur? And what is it that you do? Because like, I mean, a lot of people, they let that stop them at the front door, and they don't go out. They don't make their own cringe fest. You know what I mean? They don't do 2 years of a fucking drag brunch, which is like, as you know, like one of the hardest things to produce. So like, what is it that how do you get past all those feelings and do it anyway?
I mean, well, one thing that helps that a lot of people, I think, and a lot of producers forget, you have to like what you're doing. And they're just like, I want to produce my own show. I like producing it. It also makes me want to just end it all.
Yes. Oh my God. That is so real. That is so real.
I do love it. I really love producing. I love like, I mean, okay, this is shady. I'm gonna
Go
full
for it.
shade here.
Yeah.
But there are some producers, past, present, future, that, they're just like, they get on the mic and then they go backstage and they don't bother with anyone.
Mm.
If I can, I'm watching the show and I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, guys, free show. Like
Yeah.
I love doing it. I love putting together a cast because I think I'm really good at it. I'm really
Mhm.
good at like seeking out talents, but I'm also, I think part of it is just being chill, which is weird to say about myself, but I'm
Yeah,
like, hey,
yeah.
I'm putting this out here. I want people to love it, but if they
Right.
don't, I ain't gonna hunt them down and take them out. Like, it's okay.
Uh-huh.
I want the
Uh-huh.
people who love it to come, the people who don't, stay home with your pets. I get it. No
Yeah.
judgment. I'm not hurt. I swear to God, like,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's just drag.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? Now, I mean, well, and talk to me about the name What's Inside. I mean, like that's something that's very much about like feeling and being in touch with your emotions, and obviously a genius name. I remember when I first heard it for Battle Babies and I was like, amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Genius.
I mean, it usually takes people a minute, which I love.
Yeah,
To be
yeah.
honest, there wasn't too much thought, and okay, I should just not admit to this
Sure.
because your idea was so much better. But I was like, I'm a drag king, so I have to make a dick joke. It's a dick joke.
Uh-huh.
And then someone said to me, oh, funny, it's what's inside that counts, like what's inside. And I was like, well, that's really nice. So it's a dick joke
Yeah.
and it's like a positive affirmation.
Okay.
It was originally, though, I wanted to be like a sleazy drag king, so it was going to
You
be
did, okay.
Watson's sign, like what's your sign? As like a pickup
Oh,
line. And I was like, that
got
doesn't
it.
roll off the tongue.
No.
So what's inside? Here I
No,
am.
I think you chose correctly.
Okay, good.
I think you absolutely chose correctly. So, what are you thinking in terms of like what's next for you, or like, and also in general, like how can we as a Los Angeles community be better supporting our kings?
What's next? That's like, yeah, that's a
Loaded
terrible
question.
question.
Terrible question.
I know, it's
You're like,
great.
yeah,
You're really bad at this.
You're really bad at this. Have you ever thought of ending it all?
That's so Janice Dickinson of me.
Yes.
No, I want to continue. I
Mhm.
want to make more. Cringe Fest was a one night only thing, but I want to do
Yeah.
more stupid
Theater.
and do more like kind of variety
Yeah.
theater. I'm such a I know I look like this, but I'm such a Broadway baby. I want to do some more like maybe
Mhm.
musical themed things. I know everyone cringes at that. I don't give a fuck.
No, I listen, I had Sade on and she's producing all kinds of musical parodies,
Yeah.
and there's a huge audience for it actually
Yeah,
that she's finding. So I think it's a
I want to
great
do that.
idea.
I mean, it was more, I used to live in New York and that was kind of like more of the scene there. Not even Broadway,
Yeah,
but also alternative, like silly stuff.
for
Like
sure.
audiences didn't care if you were wearing jeans and a t-shirt. If
Yeah.
you were hilarious or you had a good concept, money. And that's not particularly the same here, which is a little unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not okay actually. Pay us more.
I mean, we weren't like, I wasn't rolling in dough, but it was just, it didn't matter. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable.
No, I love it. There's a go full Drew Barrymore on it. I
I'm
love
like,
it.
am I Drew Barrymore or do I just have ADD?
Yes.
She definitely does.
She definitely does. So do
But
I.
there wasn't.
We talk about it every episode. It's fine.
Love. We
Yeah.
should get into that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't about spending a ton of money on looks or that you
Mhm.
had to have everything but dazzled.
Oh.
It was.
Damn.
It was just about.
I love how you're like, I don't ham things up for the camera. And then like you literally like, I feel like this entire time it's like you're like full mugging.
This is just how I am.
I love it.
Anyway, I'm like crying. Okay.
Good.
Stop crying.
No, give me my Emmy. I need an Emmy. Yeah.
I will get you your Emmy.
Yes.
Guys,
come on, let's campaign now.
let's do it.
Okay.
But yeah,
continue.
it was more focused on, concepts and what you brought, your stage presence, than it was what you looked like. And I think we do need a bit of both. There were some busted people in New York. I'm gonna keep doing that. But,
I love it.
But it was, that was the beauty of it, and I think that did help out like a lot more of alternative performers and kings in a way, because I mean, it's so hard to find shit to wear for kings. So yeah.
Well, and I love that kings are camping it up. Like I love like that it's going like full camp instead of just keeping it straight to doing straight interpretation of masculinity. Like
Yeah.
this is full rock star that I'm sitting across from now.
I get
You
young
know?
D. Snyder. But yes.
Yes.
And I mean, I like to like look a lot of different ways. I just had to wear this wig because everyone hates it. But I think this is like getting metaphorical. Do you have a minute?
Yeah. Oh, I love
And this
metaphors.
is like, again, not all drag kings are the same, but
Sure.
most of us are doing some version of masculinity or
Mhm.
presenting as a man.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, not in the past, but right now, there's a lot of like, I hate men going on, and so valid.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Sure.
But so now as a drag king, you have to take an audience that you come out walking cock out, metaphorically,
Yeah.
that, are going to feel a little uncomfortable.
Mm.
And you have to make men this like a green flag.
Right.
And and one of the ways you can do that is by being really funny, making a mockery, being stupid, making men funny again.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the harder parts in the king community is, drag queens come out, and I'm not saying it's easy, but like women are fun, right?
Yeah.
They got their gorgeous gowns and sparkly
We trust
shoes.
women.
Yeah.
We have an inherent like,
right.
I can open up to this person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Women don't make me uncomfortable generally,
Mhm.
besides Janice Dickinson.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you sit across from me.
Exactly. But you come out, and a lot of drag kings, you want to be swaggy, and you can definitely tell that people might be uncomfortable with that. So I think that's why you see a lot of comedy kings and a lot of people that try to, trying to make men not scary again.
Yeah. No, I went to Chase Lounge's Pink Pony Club last night.
Love.
And
Yes.
I was like, it just felt like such a safe space to love masculinity again.
Yes.
To be the fun side, the positive side of masculinity that is goofy, that is like, there weren't fart jokes last night, but sometimes there are fart jokes, and like, just being like that, but also just enjoying this, as some of them did, like, a sexual masculinity, kind of like what you're talking about, where it's like, it's so sexy and like, but fun, and not a threat.
You don't want to be intimidating and all that. And
or
I
scary.
don't blame anyone for feeling that way, but it just makes it a little bit harder to get the audience on your side in that way. So I think that's why a lot of people are like, why are drag kings? Why do they only do like funny stuff? And it's like, we're trying to make men not scary.
Right.
It's
But
hard.
it's really hard because they're like eating babies.
Truly. And it's like, oh my God,
truly.
if I see a Jeffrey Epstein number, I'm like, we can't.
We can't. Not now.
I think that's why you also see a lot of kings doing like, when they do more icons, they're doing like David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, because those are guys we feel safe around.
Yes.
I mean, they're dead too, but like,
right. Yeah, because they're 6 feet underground, and we know they can't hurt us.
But they're fun-loving, queer, unique, not afraid to show who they are in a good way.
In a good way.
And so that's why you also see a lot of that. Because guys are scary sometimes.
Well, thanks for coming on the pod and showing us who you are. I was so excited to have you. So now we're gonna get to our It Girls of the Week. So this is somebody who the entire culture is talking about, regardless of if you're a drag king, drag queen, straight, bi, gay, everything else.
Yeah.
Everything in between. So do you have your It Girl of the Week?
Yes, I think so. Okay.
You have yours?
I'm so scared.
You're scared? I had a couple, but I think it got solidified for me over the past couple of days. Okay. So are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Punch the monkey. Punch the monkey. Traitors? Okay.
I'm on Traitors.
You're on Traitors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Punch the monkey.
Okay. So you haven't seen Punch the Monkey?
No. Oh, is that the stuffed animal?
It's the stuffed animal.
Okay.
It's okay.
I know what it is, but tell everyone else.
Yes. And it's okay to not match too. But and I love how I was like pinch the monkey. But Punch the Monkey is this little baby monkey in a zoo in Japan who got pushed away by his mother.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, abandoned by his mother and then rejected, tormented by the rest of the monkeys in the pen. It was so sad, and he literally turns to this stuffed animal monkey as his only companionship.
Oh my God.
And it's so heartbreaking, and it just makes you want, like, I legitimately cried. I did cry.
That's so
I cried.
sad.
He has since, but I've also loved the spin out on the internet around all of it, because he did inevitably get a hug from an older monkey and the
Okay.
production from an older monkey.
Good.
But many people online are speculating that she's only doing it for the clout, and that
The older monkey?
yes, and that she's clout chasing for Punch because, like, she sees that he's famous now and she wants to get in on the bag. Which I'm just like, I hate the internet.
I hate the internet so much.
I know.
Stop ruining everything. It's like first Mudang and now this. But
Yes, yes, it feels very Mudang. It feels like whatever that, you know how Labubus hit that vein in our culture that's like Furbies?
I hate I hate Labubus.
You hate Labubus.
Stupid.
But there's a vein in our culture that is specifically for trinkets, I guess,
Yes.
that like every couple of years a new Supreme rises, and like this is the like baby animal Supreme. Like there's that vein that we have in our culture where it's like Mudang from 2024, and then this is our new Mudang.
Mudang was 2024.
I know.
Oh my God.
I only know because I had a I had a 2024 Wrapped show where I had Miss Thang, a drag queen, play Mudang.
Oh my God.
Doing Pink Hippo Club instead of Pink Pony Club.
Stupid.
And it was so stupid and it was so funny.
I love that.
That's
crazy.
So yeah, and I think right now, especially as we mentioned with the Epstein stuff and everything being so dark on the internet right now, I have felt this sort of like collective relief over something innocent and pure, and a reminder that, oh yeah, we do all have a shared humanity where we're all not callous and heartless and like not, I mean, we've all, I think, numbified
and heartless.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. We've numbed ourselves. We have to numb ourselves to get through how hard things are right now. So like to have this, I mean, it made me like want to have kids. You know, like I mean, it fully
I can't relate.
Defrosted my heart. Yeah. You're like I am not on that corner of the internet. Yeah, you're on the traitors side of the internet.
Yeah.
So tell me, tell me how you're feeling about traitors. Where you're backstabbing and lying and like you're like, this is more my people.
No, I am like I'm so mean, but
go for it.
People are, have you been watching it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm fully caught up.
Okay, great. I don't want to like, okay.
Yeah.
So
spoilers. If you're listening and you have not watched Traitors, turn it off right now.
Yes.
Switch to something else.
Pause. So, okay. I mean, I knew this, but I just want to reiterate it.
Okay.
Celebrities are so fucking dumb.
Yeah. Sure.
And we also cannot let so-called attractive men
I
pull the wool out of ours.
I
Not
know.
even attractive, but what I mean,
conventionally attractive. Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, and now he's showing up on my on my Instagram reels. That's like, this is a snake.
Yeah.
It's really venomous. You know, I like
kisses.
Okay.
It. I could see you doing a Rob Roush.
I would never. I'm so
Wait, but didn't you do?
Man.
But you did do. I want to say, who was the other man with a snake? Irwin.
I
you did
Steve Irwin.
What was his name? Steve Irwin's son?
Yeah, Robert Irwin.
Robert Irwin.
Yes.
You did Robert Irwin with
Robert
the
Irwin's
snake.
Great. Yes.
I mean, come on. He's like the most lovable man on the
fine.
internet.
Rob Roush?
Rob Roush? I know.
I mean, and it's just like, guys, get it. I get it. I mean, I know that like I've seen who the traitors are, so I can't put myself specifically in that situation.
Totally.
But I have two brain cells to rub together.
Sure. Still.
And it's
they're hanging on by a thread, but
they are. But even I could figure it out. And Eric.
Yes.
Can't stand the man. I'm sorry, Eric. I love you, but you're like, I have a good ear. Wrong.
Oh my God! Wait, that was yes.
I know this is Johnny's handwriting. Wrong.
Yes.
And Maura, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a thing.
Maura,
drinking his bathwater.
Yes,
it couldn't be him. It couldn't be him.
He's not a traitor.
He's not a traitor. I think. I'm sorry. That's really offensive.
I know.
But
is it? No.
Well, Scottish. They're white.
Irish.
Right? Irish. Whatever.
Yeah. They're white. We can make fun of them.
But I cannot handle those people that are just like, it couldn't be him. Of course it could. The show's called Traitors.
Yeah, absolutely. I was saying last week that I feel like Traitors is a bit like White Lotus, where it's not quite an enjoyable watch because you're seeing how power works in our society.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's kind of a peel back to the of the curtain to see like this happens in everyday life where like even if it's not a traitor thing, but like we inherently just sort of give trust to attractive men that they haven't necessarily deserved,
Yeah.
and in fact they are actively plotting against us a lot of times, you know.
Truly.
Because like I know I felt that way when I was working in a corporate job. You know, I think that things that I would say as a feminine, flamboyant gay man would sort of be tossed aside as being like overly dramatic, or that's not a
Mhm.
real thing, or like,
Yep.
you know, and that's something I've really struggled in my life, of like people taking me seriously, like being like, okay, yeah, we should listen to what this person, because it just sounds,
Truly.
some things we're conditioned to think that it should be comedy coming out of a gay person's voice.
Yeah,
You
of
know what I
course.
mean? Like if
Everything's
it's not
just a
comedy, I
joke.
don't understand it, you
Mhm.
know? Which is part of why I think I turned to drag too, because it's a way that audiences actually understand me and my train of thought, you know?
Truly. And like actually listen.
And actually listen, exactly.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so who do you think Rob's gonna win the whole thing?
I'm worried he is. I think he is,
I
but
think
I do not want him to.
he has unfortunately played an awesome game.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I
You
disagree
disagree?
so
Please. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
wholeheartedly, and this is part
Tell
of
me
it.
how. Tell me how.
I'm gonna be like, you're a misogynist. No, you're not. But like,
You can
no,
call
but
me
it's
that.
no, you're not at all. But it's one of those things
Yeah.
where everyone's like, he's playing a good game. He's literally not. Everyone's just so stupid and
Yeah.
think he's so hot. But like, he's not. He hasn't been making that great of choices, to be honest.
Okay.
And like, he has so many tells, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, it's just because like for me, if I was there, like Candace's vote for
Right.
him
Right.
did him in. It was just so obvious. And when he, when they're like, who do you think it could be? He's like, I just don't know, man. It's like, you're not playing a good game.
I know.
You're
I
just
saw,
acting like a stupid country boy, and
Yeah.
people are eating it up.
Yes. I know. I saw a TikTok actually that was like, Rob, it's weird that Candace wrote your name down. And he goes, yeah, that was fucking weird.
Those were, and he
And
said
then
that
they
like
go,
3 times.
and they go, oh man, you're right. I'm a traitor. That means I must be a traitor. Like I was like, wow, the way that this is like so real.
And it's like, they're just, he's such a southern, sweet, charming
Yeah.
young man. He just couldn't possibly
Couldn't
be.
possibly
He's
be.
so smart. And I'm like, but you're not.
I know. Did you have any runner-ups for It Girl of the week? I know I was deciding between a few.
Gosh. I mean,
It's okay if you didn't. Another one of mine was
tell
Hillary
me.
Duff.
My God.
And the rollout of her album has been just like so fun. Like it's been
Yeah.
so fun to be like, oh
She
my gosh, a
looks
celebrity who hasn't been
happy.
canceled. She's so happy.
Yeah, and I think like just celebrities living their true life, because my runner-up was going to be Alyssa, what's her last name, from the figure skater.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so
She
sorry.
was one of my Lou.
Yes, Alyssa
She was
Lou.
one of my runner-ups too.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, people are starting to just do it because they enjoy.
Yes.
And it works, guys. It fucking works.
I know.
Yes.
So Alyssa Liu
Yes.
winning gold, dancing to Zara Larsson, Stateside, and Pink Pantheress, who she got a call from both of them.
Did she?
Yeah, she got a FaceTime
Good.
call from. I'm
good.
chronic. I'm way too chronically online. I'm realizing as I'm saying this, I'm like, Brittany, you should not know all of this. Like this is crazy.
Listen, live your truth. Don't let them shame you.
I know.
My screen time is not great either.
No. But it is great to see, especially feminine joy.
Yeah.
You know, to see. And I also was thinking with Hillary Duff, it's like, she doesn't seem to be doing this to make money. I think that I teetered on giving her It Girl of the Week because I actually think she is a niche girl. Like she's like Kylie Minogue and she's like Robin. We were talking about Robin last week, where it's like, queer people, we ride for her so hard, but do the masses? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if straight people are talking about her the way that we are. And of course, the viral, that's so gay.
Oh, yes.
Commercial.
Oh, my God.
Like, do you know what you say when you say that's so gay?
That kills me. I mean, it's important and great, but
it's
like,
important.
Kills me.
And I love the album. Like, I think it's a really good album. Have you listened to it?
I haven't listened to it all the way through, so I don't want to say my full thoughts yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to talk out of my ass.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I've liked a lot of stuff they're doing. I like that she's reclaiming the dance.
Yes. Oh my God. Her marketing team, they
Brilliant.
seem to really understand like what
Gay
um
millennials
gay
want. Yeah.
millennials want in this moment, because it's like it's all hitting, and she's doing all the I wouldn't know how. I'm not a TikTok girly at all. I wouldn't know what trends to follow or like how to like which dances to do, but
Yeah.
her team seems like really on the
They're
pulse.
probably like, that age. They're like, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
I'm also loving Alyssa Liu because did you see the thing about the US hockey team? The hockey team thing?
no. Are they
Oh
making out
god,
with
it's
each
so
other?
annoying.
No.
I wish well, that's the thing is like we
Okay.
all want it to be this like homoerotic like
I
thing.
know. I'm sorry.
But
I'm just one of those people.
no, but actually it's like, it's the disgusting patriarchy again where like Trump said he is obligated to invite the female team
Oh
and but
God.
so they turned it down. So the women's team turned it down cuz they won as well.
Yeah. Oh, I saw Cash Patel like
Yes, and
partying with
Cash
them.
Patel exactly
Disgusting.
on taxpayer dime.
Yeah, and it's also like, I mean, but dude, you are the director of the FBI.
Right, right. And also like you're being investigated for some pretty
Pretty
serious
terrible shit.
stuff in this moment. And I do think in a way, do they want us to get outraged about this so it distracts us from like
Yeah.
anytime there's a controversy now,
You're like
I
paranoid
I'm
that it's
paranoid that it's like really not real and like I think that we have to look at these people as little toddler man babies that are like completely unserious and hold no power and that's the only way that will, you know.
well, I mean, I'm just it's for me, it's done. Impeach them now. Like it's done.
Right, right.
It's over. It's done.
It's been done.
And if
Yeah.
that doesn't happen, we're gonna do it. Like purely because the line has been crossed 1,000 times over and over again.
Yeah.
There's
It
no
like there's no line. There's no line. It doesn't exist.
I'll
That's
protest, but I'm not gonna go out like and just hold a sign
right.
anymore. Like I will cause some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I just threaten
Which
him on live? Okay, whatever. I don't care.
yeah. No, no. I
Screw that
mean,
man.
I know, screw that man. Well, and I do think that we need to I've been trying to organize and I know that others have been trying to
I know.
organize a little bit better as well in this time. Siri, who was in your show,
Yes,
um
absolutely doing incredible stuff there,
is
as are you.
yeah, oh, thank you. But
Really.
Siri for real, I think is like she's such an it girl as well of just like
100%.
and so to my drag community, I know that we love dressing up and dancing and doing lip syncs, but like this organizing work is very important as well.
100%.
And like you were saying about the how it feels like there are no lines anywhere anymore. I
Yeah.
think that is why Punch the Monkey struck such a chord with me because I was like, there is a shared value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there is a shared humanity and it
100%.
is there. It is there. And
It's deep down, but it's there.
and I think that there's been this stuff about him potentially stealing the election from in Georgia because he raided Fulton County, where I'm from. He raided the votes there, and
Insane.
it seems
and scary
to indicate that maybe he actually did steal the election. Again, everything that he says is actually an admission.
100%.
Everything he like accuses is actually every accusation is an admission. So I think that he may have actually. So I don't think we should lose faith in humanity. Is basically like I know it's you know what I mean? Like I think that's where like because I'm such a pessimist and I feel like maybe you are too.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
Oh, baby. I'm like, we're all gonna die.
Yes, yes. I know. I have to actively you probably are this way too, where I have to actively like I'm that girl at the party, Debbie Downer, that will bring the mood down. And then I have to be like, dick joke, you know?
I know, I'm kind of, I think people think I'm psychotic because
Sure.
I'm just like, I'm like, everything's wrong and nothing's right. And this is so fun.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I come across as crazy.
Yeah.
But because, if we don't laugh, we cry.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where, not to get too political, but at this point, like, it's like, I don't care if he stole the election. I don't want to even know any more that he did because I'm already like depressed out of my mind.
Yeah,
I want
lock the fucker
them
up.
out.
Yeah.
I don't care about anything else right now because I'm done. There's nothing. What more is going to come out that's going to be like, oh no, actually he's fine. He could stay. Like, no, we're done.
We're done.
Get it done.
Exactly. Yeah. I've even started like calling out some of my high school classmates by name on Instagram
Good
because
for you.
I'm like, and this is on my boy personal account. But I am just like, I know that you are seeing this.
Yeah.
You know, I know that you're seeing this. You have in your profile child of God, mother of God,
Christ, cry me a
not
fucking
mother of
river.
God, but like, that would be crazy. That would be like, oh, okay, they have truly lost the plot. But
Yeah.
but yeah, just like I don't know that you can watch these horrors sort of play out and then still
Yeah.
claim that. Or if you are going to claim that, then at least speak up for the things that I think Jesus would have spoken out about, you
Oh,
know?
100%.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, not into this.
Not
Very
Jesus would
clear.
hate this.
Yeah.
Jesus would hate this.
I'm like, please, okay?
Yeah.
Jesus was the original Jew, and I know everything about it.
Yes.
He was not into this baby. And it's so sad that like people have lost the plot. Like my dad, who's also Jewish,
Yeah.
lives in Texas, enough said, has 3 girls,
Mm.
still diehard conservative. And I'm like,
Really?
you have 3 daughters. Have you lost your mind?
Well, and that's
Like,
so how is your relationship at this time?
we don't talk. We haven't talked in like 5
Okay.
years,
Okay.
which honestly, thrilled about.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you know, and because I think a lot of people have also cut contact, and I'm not trying to talk for everyone's experience, but like I still think about my family, but I'm also like, I'm so much happier now.
Yeah.
I'm not constantly like, oh, what are they going to think about this, or what are they going to say about that?
Right.
I'm
Right.
like, you
Totally.
know what? Live your life, enjoy unemployment, have a good time.
Oh. Oh my god.
Nothing against
Shade.
unemployment, just
And-
them having it.
Oh my god. And you're like, I would not be good for reality TV.
No.
I mean, that, like that was so
Well, they're the people that are
perfect.
like no handouts, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
and back to Hillary, she has a song called We Don't Talk, which is about her MAGA sister,
yeah.
who she doesn't talk to anymore. And I think
Yeah.
that is really striking a chord with a lot of people in the country, because I think a lot of us have these relationships as well. I know I've got my fair share as
100%,
well.
yeah.
And even the people that I'm calling out on Instagram and everything, I used to be very close with in high school,
Mhm.
you know? And it's sad. It's like a real deterioration over what? Like for
Over-
what? You know?
Yeah.
Like is this man really
Who's
worth it?
ugly? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean in a lot of ways, but like
Yes.
it does feel kind of like your like best girlfriend like going after like an ugly guy. You're like,
Yes, right.
why?
Yeah.
He has no redeeming qualities.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
absolutely.
it is sad, but I also, I'm like, it's if you really feel that way, I got my own family here that I love so much in LA that are bye.
Bye. Yeah.
I ain't sad.
Yeah, but that grief and that loneliness, I think, is still like, I mean, it still hits me,
Yeah,
sometimes
I
of
totally
just like,
get
I
that.
wish that this just like, I'm so ready for this not to be
Yeah.
a thing anymore. And I think we all feel that for
I'm
sure.
ready.
And we're not even 2 years in, but I'm really hoping that like, they say we're witnessing the end of it. Everybody's saying like, oh, the tides are turning and everything like that. And I think that sometimes when we feel like the tides are turning, it feels like, oh, I don't have to jump in because the tides are turning.
Yeah, right.
But like, you have to jump in so that the tides turn.
100%.
Is like, don't just rely on somebody else to be like, oh, the tides are turning, everything else. Please be having these conversations if you're capable,
Yeah, and talking to like
And it's hard.
unless we do our own little January 6th, which I'm not suggesting, it's like we are our fate is kind of in the hands of our government officials.
Yeah.
So bother them.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're the ones at this point who can, start doing articles of impeachment and all that shit. I took government or something.
Yeah.
But so like
I took government or something. I
don't
know
remember how it
works,
works, but like we're kind of at their mercy.
Yeah.
But we're also the people that elect them.
Yeah.
So tell them to get it together.
Get it together. Absolutely. So now we're going to get to our niche. You're like, oh my God, I just went on a political rant.
Yeah, I'm so
and
sorry.
Do I understand? So now we're going to get to our niche girls of the week. But before we do, I always forget this. Please like and subscribe to the podcast. We are so close to 200 subscribers. I would love for you to subscribe and see all the amazing talented artists that I have coming on the podcast in the future.
Yes.
So now we're gonna get to our niche girls. Our niche girls are somebody who are trending specifically in either our timeline or the gay community's timeline that is not necessarily trending for everybody else.
Oh, wow.
Did you have a burning niche, girl, or I can share mine?
My niche it girl
Yes.
is Baby No Money.
Tell me. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, like truly.
I love this.
So Baby No Money is a rapper.
Okay.
Canadian rapper, Armenian descent, I believe.
Okay.
He's wonderful. He's such a performative white man, but I kind of love that.
Yeah.
I kind of love that, and he does a lot of
performative in regards to like social causes, or
no, actually, he's big on social causes, but like I went to his concert recently, and it's just like one love, everybody, put your hearts up, and I'm like, and it's like I believe in love, but I'm like, okay,
right, yeah,
we're all together, man. Just be respectful, and I'm like, yeah, okay,
yeah, right.
And he does, he has great songs, but a lot of them are very comedic, very funny, very just like cringe, but like great, just silly. Doesn't take himself too seriously.
Yeah, like perfect for a drag king.
Yeah, and the thing
perfect
is,
audience for a drag king.
He did one of his music videos with Jimbo. He's performed at the Juno Awards, and he's brought on drag queens and kings for that.
Oh wow. Okay, so
yeah.
ally.
He did like
True
a
ally.
Baby No Money competition where a lot of drag kings like dressed up as him. He's really big in it. So.
Incredible. And he's doing this earnestly. Like he's not like playing a character. He is like genuinely like
I don't think
he
so.
believes his own one love.
Yes. I do think he believes that. It's just like, when they're like, but yeah, I think
it's
he's
very
a good
millennial.
Person. Yeah.
Is he a millennial?
Yes, he just turned 30, and his like tour is called the Internet Tour, and it's all like it's all the projections and stuff behind him. His set is like a rolling hill of grass that's like the Windows logo, and all his projections are like it's a lot of meme culture from that time, from the 90s and early 2000s. So it's all millennials.
The screensaver.
Yes.
The screensavers.
Literally, that's what he does.
The visualizers. Oh my God, I used to be so obsessed with the Apple visualizer.
Love. And one of his animations was like, do you remember, I don't know if it had a name, but the paper clip with the eyes on it?
Yes.
And it's like smoking a blunt. I'm like, yes, this is so me right now.
And you're in the audience just like living. You're like,
truly, I was sitting there
amazing.
With all the millennials with my cane. Can they have a bad knee? And we were just like, yeah, it was so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So Baby No Money.
Baby No Money.
I love Baby No Money.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to check him out.
He's great.
Do drag kings use his songs ever? Have you ever used one of his songs? You have. Okay.
I haven't done a number, but I've done a number of TikToks to it.
Yeah. I know we were gonna co-judge for Johnny Gentleman's Last Gentleman.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know we missed you. But watching all of the performances, it's so refreshing for me as a drag queen to see like new songs. And to see like a new basically library of like songs to select from that are comedic or funny or witty or like everything like that. It was
truly, I do feel like drag kings have like the best taste in music. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do feel that way.
You do, yeah.
It's just I'm not saying we're elite. I'm just saying when it comes to music.
Well, you're just saying you're better.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
We're not elite, we're just better than you.
When it comes to music, I just think that they got it. Like one of the I do have to do a quick shout out to they're all amazing, but Darren Wave, one of the contestants.
Yes.
I've seen them every week except for that week. And like their song choices, I'm like, this is elite. This is incredible.
Yeah.
So
no, I had so much fun judging the competition. I was like, can I be a recurring? I wanted to be a recurring
taking
judge.
My job. Oh my God.
Are you recurring?
I'm a resident judge.
You're a resident judge?
I am the resident judge of The Last Gentleman.
Okay.
So I'm there every week, except when you're there because I hate you.
Yes. Yeah. We're actually the same person. I've just Lindsay Lohan this set.
Yes.
And yeah.
We do kind of look alike. What do we think?
Absolutely. What do we think, viewers? They're gonna drag me for this lace, by the way. So
No,
I'm just
they're
like,
not. They're gonna drag me for everything.
I know. Drag me.
Drag us.
I'm ready.
Put it in the comments below.
Put it in the comments. Yeah. Monetize. Let me monetize on your hate.
Tell me I'm ugly. Let's go.
One of my niche girl of the week is the Precinct Awards.
Oh yes.
That also happened last night or last afternoon. My drag mother, Tony Soto, hosted hosted.
Tony's your drag mom?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I know.
And here I've been dragging her.
I would no. She deserves it. She absolutely deserves every ounce of hate that she gets.
Oh, I'm getting canceled. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. Please more. She hosted. She did a brilliant job.
Mhm.
People do not give her the kudos that she absolutely deserves. She is just like one of the funniest, wittiest. Like she just has. It's like
She's on it. I know.
It's not prepared. It's all just like there.
Yeah.
But it was so
insults.
fun. Alaska was there. I met Alaska.
Yes.
And Meatball, of course, won a lot of the big awards. Isadora won a lot of the big awards.
Tell me who won. Yeah.
And Charles
stand-ups?
Galen King won as well.
Yes. Okay. Great. Charles is so great.
So great. Charles also won Drag King of the Year for the
Oh,
It Girl Awards.
Good. Okay.
For my award show that I had.
Yes.
But
I do remember.
something I really felt just like we're so lucky to have Precinct, and I say this
Yeah.
over and over again, is just like, it's one of our cultural hubs.
It is
100%.
100%.
And it's one of the only anchor points that we have in downtown, and it also provides such a nice contrast to West Hollywood.
I know.
And you really feel that like I felt that like family feeling in
Yeah.
the room of like these are people who all like work together, and it's such a a community.
Yeah, for sure.
Not to be I'm probably overly earnest and genuine. Like
You're
everybody
like, they're paying me.
everybody no, but everybody there is like, we hate this person. Welcome to the stage. Felony dodge. Like it's like,
But it's that.
it's very that.
It's sibling shit, and
Absolutely.
yeah, I really love it there. I've done a lot of shows there, and it's good because they get such a wide range
Yeah.
of kind of shows.
Yeah.
Which I really appreciate, and they've been very supportive of Kings. They have amazing food, and they have a balcony you can smoke weed on.
Yes, and isn't that all you want
All
in
I want.
a gay club?
Yeah, I just want
mean,
free parking, and then I'm good. But
yes,
that's
yes. Come on, LA Mayor, please work on the parking situation for Precinct, because that would be a game changer.
But I love Precinct. Yeah,
Love Precinct. My one of my other niche girls there's this really hot cop in Burbank.
Oh no, not this fucking story. No.
I know.
This is another Rob Roach.
I listen. He got the gay men, got the
Moving.
drag queens. It's this guy, and obviously we don't like cops here, but like he's holding a dog.
I know. And it
Which
sucks because Burbank police are known to be like the biggest
worst.
assholes.
Really.
Yes.
And he's got this like beautiful face. I'm just
I know,
like,
he's really hot.
he's so hot. But like I wanted it to go away too, and it kept popping up. I was like, damn, this Burbank cop will not rest. So for the rest of the country, I'm sorry you're missing out. But like,
Yeah, he like made the news, and
I
that's
know.
crazy.
I wonder if he'll pivot into something else now that he's like gone viral.
You're
you
over
know?
here like, fuck the police.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. It's one of those that's the thing with being attracted to men that is so difficult.
You're telling me.
It's so difficult. You're attracted to men as well.
Yeah, I'm engaged to one.
You're engaged to
Yeah,
one.
bad.
Oh, wow.
Bad me.
Bad. Damn. Well, congratulations. I didn't know that.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
When is
Thanks for doing your research.
I know. When is the? Oh my God! Oh my
Put me
God!
on TV, guys.
The
Put me on TV.
shade! Oh my God! Oh my God! You're like, you literally did not have to dig that hard.
No, it's only on my personal account, so actually you wouldn't know that.
Okay.
I'm really being
Yeah.
shady.
Do I follow you on your personal?
No. I don't
No.
think so.
Okay. We'll fix that
Yeah, no,
afterwards. But when is the wedding? When is that coming up?
September.
September. Okay.
Yeah.
Work.
You may be invited.
Oh, work. Not after this. Not after this podcast.
No, of course it's in September, so I'm in the midst of wedding planning too, which is making me
That's crazy.
suicidal.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
It's great. I love it. I love love. I love men, and it's all going great.
Yeah, I don't love men, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this one made the cut.
yeah, there's a TikTok sound that's like, I hate all men, but when I say I hate all men, I don't mean my man. My man is the sweetest little sugar baby. I'm like,
Yeah. I know. I always feel so bad because, of course, some of our producers here are men, and I'm like, I don't mean to rag on you guys so much.
I know.
It's just, thank you. We heard an "it's okay" from the other room. So So there are, there's some good ones, but they are far and few between. Um,
Mhm.
so how do you define your sexuality, if you don't mind me asking?
Um, you
Or
know,
do you? You don't?
still finding it.
Still finding
No,
it. Okay.
I mean, I don't really like it's so this is such a weird thing for me and
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, what? But I how do I say this? Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Does that make
Yeah.
any
Yeah. Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
comes with gender too. If people ask me my pronouns, which is
Yes.
really
Right. Right.
respectful.
Right.
But it's not even like I guess maybe more gender fluid, not really non-binary, but like I don't wake up in the mirror and look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I'm a man or a woman. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I'm
Right.
still
Right.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm not like
Yeah.
I'm never thinking about it, so it doesn't even register to me. And I hate to be
Yes.
like, oh my God, I don't even think about gender, but I don't. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
we're all just lifeless blobs of shit.
Yeah. For sure.
And same with sexuality. I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
guess I would say pansexual, but I just, it's like that one's hot.
Yeah. Right.
It's
Right.
kind of that.
Yeah. No, I always feel like our community always struggles with that, where it's like labels sometimes can give us a sense of definition, of
And
feeling seen, of
yeah,
like understanding ourselves. But then the flip side of that is that we often feel boxed in,
exactly.
stereotyped, sort of controlled, or
Hmm.
like, why do I have to like sort of um commodify my existence and my identity for you to
Yeah.
understand me? Like, I always think that's such an interesting tension that our community has to wrangle with.
I think so too. And that's why, I mean, as I said, I will respect anyone's pronouns. I
Yeah.
totally like get that for other people, but just for me, I've never cared enough to identify myself. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I love that.
Am I just like, I'm kind of just like an idiot.
Yeah,
Like,
my pronouns are idiot and idiota.
yeah, idiot.
Yeah.
Like, or, bitch. I mean, truly,
Yes,
that's what I'm
yes.
yelled the most at. So,
Oh no,
uh,
is everything okay?
no, everything's
Yeah, is
I mean,
everything
you see
okay at
what's
home?
happening
Yeah,
here. So I'm like,
yeah.
I just don't really care.
Yeah.
So do whatever you will with that.
I love that. Okay, so now we're going to get to our it girls who got away. This is somebody who the culture has let down. And we are going to rally for them with a 1 minute rally cry to hopefully resurrect them or bring them back, or and we're gonna use your phone for this.
Oh, okay. We get
Yes,
my phone out.
because I am a drag queen who let my phone die today.
So what am I doing?
Here, go to
Okay.
your timer. Go to your
Oh,
timer.
oh,
Oh,
timer.
oh,
I'm
timer. Yes. No, don't worry about it.
It's the ADD and it's the anxiety. And I just
Yeah.
opened up voice memos. Okay.
It's okay.
Here we go. Timer.
We're getting there. I always yes,
Okay.
perfect.
There
And
you
then I
go.
know how to work this part.
Okay.
I've done this
The shade of it
before.
all.
I've done this part. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, you're gonna hold it up. I forgot. I'm gonna go first. And
Okay.
I'm gonna do my 1 minute it girl who got away.
Okay.
So you'll time me for 1 minute and just tell me, yeah, hold it up like that. Perfect. And say like 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Okay.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
Okay, yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Go.
My it girl who got away is Ash Nico. She is a recording artist who came out with an album last year, but I did not realize. Somebody stopped me in the club the other day and said, "Hey, do you know Ash Nico's got a song called It Girl?" And I was like, "No, I did not." And so then I went and I discovered that she's got an entire album out that I did not hear about. And I was such a fan of Demi Devil in 2021. It's kind of like pop punk. It's very dancey, and my Leaky Faucet uses it in some of her
Love.
mixes, and it's a very unique sound that it is a nice counter to sort of the siren songs that we have
20 seconds.
with like Tate McRae and Sabrina Carpenter and all of those girls.
Yes.
So it's like a nice alternative. It's very punk. It's very like, but it's still,
10
vibey. She was
seconds.
featured on Lady Gaga on a single with Lady Gaga's remix, but somehow like has not gotten a big break to like
Oh.
mainstream. And like, I think that we need to like bring her into the fold.
Amazing.
And that's time.
Okay, well, I'll have to
Yeah.
look her up now.
You don't know her.
No, I don't. Not
Okay,
at
so
all.
I'm so happy I wrote for her
Yeah.
because like I went back
Please.
and forth because I feel like, I was like, oh, but she is featured on a Lady Gaga song, and then like, wouldn't that mean that she has breached into mainstream? But I feel
You'd
like
think.
for whatever reason, she just has not, like, I don't think people even know what she looks like, like, and she hasn't certainly been to the Grammys, and I think that she would be perfect for the MTV VMA Awards.
Oh, yeah, I'm
So
sure.
like, and she does like a play on Skater Boy, Avril Lavigne's
Avril
Skater
Lavigne.
Boy.
Love.
And she tells it from the point of view of the girl who rejected the Skater Boy.
I have heard her.
You have heard
yes,
her.
If you're yes, I have heard that version of it.
It's so good. I love
Yes.
it because she's like, yeah, you're a loser who doesn't take care of my emotional needs.
Yeah.
Like, of course I'm dumping you, you freak.
Love that. Okay, I have now connection.
Yeah, connection. And she references Britney on her songs, and I just love the music is really good. And I
Okay.
feel like I haven't spent enough time with the new album to really recommend anything because as I said, I discovered it this weekend. But
That's great.
yeah.
Okay.
Did that inspire you with your It Girl Who Got Away? Just in terms of like,
sure.
what to say.
This is
and
so on the
whatnot.
spot, but it's so fun. Okay.
I love it. Okay. What's inside? This
Okay.
is your It Girl Who Got Away, and go.
My It Girl Who Got Away is lesbians. I don't know if this.
Yes.
I think I might have gone off topic here.
No, I love
but
it.
I don't want to say we've let down lesbians too much, but I think we have
Yes.
some work to do. I love
Absolutely we do.
lesbians.
Yes.
They really deserve their flowers.
Mhm.
Or their rocks. I don't know what lesbians like. I'm letting them down right now. But they're so integral to the community. And I've
Mhm.
been learning recently even more and more
30
about them,
seconds.
especially
Yeah.
with like what they did in the AIDS crisis
Yes.
in the 80s. So
Wake
much
that up.
respect to lesbians. I think that there needs to be more spaces. Like the fact that what is it? It's like there's like under 17 lesbian bars in the country.
Yeah.
This could totally be wrong, but I know there's not a
15
lot.
seconds.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's like 300. I don't know. There's not a lot of lesbian bars, though. A lot of them are closing down and not getting the kind of support and recognition that they need. So please support lesbians. They're great. I love them.
And that's 1 minute.
lesbians.
That's 1 minute. Perfect. That was perfect.
Did I do it?
Did I do it? That's such a good It Girl who
Oh, sorry,
this is
thank
your
you.
phone.
Yes.
Don't
I
let me
was
steal
like,
it. I am a drag queen. I will take
You will
I
steal
will
my shit.
sell it to China.
Do it.
Yeah, but that is so true
Yeah.
about lesbians. And we have had several lesbian bars events here that have like not been able to make it. I mean, we had Here Lounge back in the day, and I used to go with my lesbian friends, and like now it's no more. I truly could not tell you
I can count on
where
my
lesbians
hands.
go. And I hosted Lake Arrowhead Pride last year, and there's a good lesbian community up there.
Oh, okay,
And like
cool.
I did the same thing where I was like, we need to recognize lesbians and the way that women are the backbone of our community. Because I was talking a lot about Roe v. Wade, how
Yeah.
that was kind of what got me involved with drag. That is what made me be like, fuck it, I'm doing drag.
That's
during that time.
Hell
And just that
fucking
like
yeah.
we need to ride so much harder as a society for women. So I'm so happy you brought that up.
Thank you. I was like, you know what? They should be the It Girl.
Absolutely. This week and every week.
Yes, 100%.
Wake that up. Wake that up. Well, What's Inside, you are also an It Girl. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Where can we
Thanks for
find
having
you
me.
online?
Go to my Instagram. I'm off TikTok because it's being taken over by fuckers.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm on Instagram at watson.side. Super easy. Waiting for like 2,000 followers before I verify myself because I don't want to be that girl. Maybe I'll wait till 5,000. I don't know. So follow me because I need to get to 2,000 before I can verify myself.
Yeah.
Or I'll seem like such an asshole.
I love it. On Instagram, 2,000 is the marker?
No, it's just like what I feel like I should wait for. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you have to buy your verification. So I can have like 500 followers and buy it. But I feel like I should wait until
Don't
I
give
have
those
2,000.
fuckers any more money.
I know,
They don't need
want
any
to.
more money. You don't need. This is the verification. You're an It Girl, okay?
Thank
like you are an It Girl.
you.
You don't need any other verification. This is the only verification that matters in the city of Los Angeles.
You heard it here first.
In the country and in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you're so right about that.
And you belong on TV. You absolutely belong on our screens. Yes, I'm gonna clip this the fuck up, and you're gonna cause so much controversy. You have no idea. Just wait for what you're in for.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm just kidding. There's no editing. But thank you so much for coming on the pod, and thank you for tuning in. Please leave us a comment in the comment section. Let us know. Is there anyone that we missed? Because as we all know, when you're an It Girl, conversation is currency. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yay!